Kindy Rockstars. Prepare for a treat, let's meet and greet some bands and singers that are super sweet, making music that's fun for boys and girls. Help them learn about this great big world. Fun for the family, yes it's true, your kids will love it and you will too. Clap and dance and sing aloud, become a part of the Kindy crowd. These songs will make you move your feet and give your ears a great big treat. So settle in, grab your guitars, and let's get to know our Kindy rock stars. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kindy Rockstars. I am excited tonight to have Suzi Shelton on the show for a music video feature. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right. Well, tell us all about yourself, your background, how you got into Kindy music, and anything else you want to share.
Great. Well, I have been doing music for families for a long time, over 20 years. And the reason I always know is because my son is 24 and I started doing music before he was born. So it always helps remind me how many years I've been doing this. I started off though working at a children's museum, and I didn't get the job for music. I actually got the job. I was hired to do dance and like an early childhood art program. And then it morphed into the resident music man at the museum. His name was Shlomo, and he asked me to just sing with him a couple times, like, Suzi, come on over and teach me some songs from Ohio. And so I went and we would just sing together. And then the guy who ran the front desk, his name was Lou, he was a guitarist, he would come over. And then the director of the programs, who ended up being my partner, his name is Albert, he played the washtub bass, and we became a band at this museum called the Imagination Workshop Band. And that's when I first started doing music for kids. So that was a long time ago, 1996, I think. And then, you know, life happened. We all kind of went our separate ways, and I started doing my own kids music. So now I've been doing my own thing for quite a while now, and I really love it. I love doing music for kids. I love teaching. I love being in schools. I love doing the performances in person. And then more recently, because of the pandemic, I started doing a lot more of online programming, and turned into just a regular live stream show called Sing With Suzi. And that's been going on now for over 2 years. And I have, you know, regular special guests like my dog Penny.
Hello, Penny.
She's a regular. And I have a sidekick named Cinnamon Bear, and Cinnamon Bear is a little cuddly bear that is a little shy, so he doesn't talk to the screen, but he whispers things to me that I can relay to our friends at home. And then we, like yourself, we have a lot of special guests on, and like to have you come on the show one time too and talk about all of your fun things. So
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so that's about it. And I feel like, you know, my journey has been a really pretty positive one. I think that also the scope of kids music these days is so vast and wide and really different from when I started out, where I feel like there was just a handful of us doing music for kids. Mm-hmm. But I did have a highlight. One of my last episodes on my last season of Sing With Suzi before we took a break for the summer was one of my big idols, Raffi, came on my show. So yeah. But that's about it. So that's me.
Awesome. All right. Well, we are here to talk about a music video today. And the song is called Mama's House, Daddy's House. So tell us a little bit about the song and what inspired it, and then what went into making the video.
Great. So the song Mama's House, Daddy's House actually started off as a haiku, and it was written by my son's dad, who at the time was my partner, Albert, and that is our son up there when he was a little boy. His name is Sebastian. And when Albert and I decided to part ways, we decided to raise Sebastian in 2 homes. So Sebastian went back and forth every week. He had a schedule and he stuck to it. And we had a house, me and now my current husband had a house like on top of the hill, and Albert had with his wife, his current wife, and their kids have a house down at the bottom of the hill. And so for Sebastian's lifetime, he spent going back and forth. And one of the great things about it is that we were able to really come together and, you know, differences aside, over the years, we were able to really raise him in 2 homes we felt strongly were filled with love. And we, you know, celebrated all our holidays together. We would have dinner together. We would make sure that we were all 4 parents and all 3 siblings were at Sebastian's, you know, all of his events throughout the years. And he recently graduated college and now he's living in San Diego. So he's off doing his own thing. But we decided to turn the song into a music video this year. And we actually re-recorded the song so that his youngest sister, Julia, who is 8 years old, could sing on it. And so you can hear her voice in the song. She's the lead. And the other kids are on it too. My daughter Emma is singing in there. And Sebastian's younger brother, Cole, is on there, my stepson. And so you can hear all the kids on the song as well. And Albert is singing on it as well. And he is the one who wrote the words. So Albert wrote the haiku, and now it's become a music video. So the music video was just released last year, and we decided to work with an animator. His name is Alcides, and he lives in Colombia. And we gave him some ideas. We gave him some pictures of Sebastian. We had a little bit of artwork already because eventually we'd like to turn this into a children's book. And Albert's brother-in-law had drawn some of the illustrations. So the house that you see here is actually, or the apartment building rather, let me just put Penny down, is actually the building that we lived in, my husband and myself with Sebastian. And so this was on top of the hill. And so that's a drawing of it. And that's Sebastian when he was young riding his bike. And so that's the artwork became part of the inspiration of the music video. And Alcides, and his animated name is Parada y Luna, just had some really beautiful ideas on how he could make it seem like we're traveling on this journey with Sebastian. So that's how the music video came about.
Yeah, the video is really well done. And I commend you for taking what is a tough topic for kids and making such a good, upbeat, positive song about it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, the goal was to really share our story, but also open the door for other people and their stories. And, you know, not everyone has the same experience. I know that, you know, growing up in 2 families for kids isn't easy. It's not easy on the parents. So, you know, this was a way to sort of honor that as well. Like, we realize it's not easy for everyone, but in our situation, it turned out to be quite a positive experience. So, and still is.
Excellent. All right. Well, for those watching here on YouTube, we're going to play the video now. For those listening on the podcast, enjoy this song. Here it is, Mama's House, Daddy's House by Suzi Shelton.
Mama's place is up, Daddy's apartment is down.
And that was the video and or the song for Mama's House, Daddy's House by Suzi Shelton. All right, Suzi, let everybody know where they can stream, download, buy that song, all of your music, and how they can find and connect with you and listen to your show.
Great. So you can find everything on my website, SuziShelton.com, and you can hear the song everywhere you listen to your music. You can see the video on YouTube, and you can also see my show, Sing With Suzi, on Mondays and Wednesdays, beginning September 19th. We're going to start our next season, our fall season, and it's at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So that would be 1 p.m. Pacific time. And it's always free. You can also watch it on Facebook. And if you watch on Facebook, kids are able to comment with their parents' permission as well. And you can actually be a part of the show. And I answer your comments right there on the spot. You can make song requests. You can ask questions to Cinnamon Bear or our special guests. And yeah, I hope to get some new friends watching the show this season.
Excellent. Well, Suzi, thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing the song and video with us. And I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thank you, Patrick.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.